Hey, what's going on, guys? It's still Magus, and welcome back to part 12 of my commentary playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Orcarina of Time. So, we just finished the Forest Temple, and now what we are going to be doing is we are going to head to Death Mountain to revisit the Gorons and see what's become of them after 7 years. But before we do that, we are going to go on a little side quest, a side quest to get the ultimate weapon, the Biggeron sword. Now this requires you to do a few things, so let's get started on this side quest. Now this sword is actually even more powerful than the Master Sword. It is twice as powerful, but unfortunately, after we finish the side quest, you're gonna see how gigantic this thing is. And the drawback is, while using this sword, you cannot use a shield, unfortunately. But you guys are going to see that. Alright. So let's start the side quest. Now, the first part of the side quest is you have to come to Kakariko Village, and you have to speak to the woman that you helped when you were a kid 7 years ago. With all of her cuckoos. I bred a new type of miniature cuckoo. I call it the pocket cuckoo. I don't get goosebumps from this baby. Cuckoos are very good at getting lazy late risers out of bed. Haven't you heard of them before? It makes them very happy to crow, cuckoo, especially when it wakes up a very lazy person. However, my cuckoo is not entirely happy right now. You look like you're good at handling cuckoos. Here, take it, this egg. After this cuckoo hatches, bring it to me after a while, and I'll check out its mood. What do you think? Will you try? Sure. And this is how you begin the side quest for the... So what you need to do is... you just play the sun song twice. It's going to make it night, then day, and the cuckoo is going to hatch out of the egg. Now something should scroll across the screen. Yep. Look, a chicken hatched from the egg. You were incubating. It's the miracle of life. Okay, now I believe you need to head into this house right here. So let us equip our cuckoo. And look at that. Talon is sleeping again, so let's wake him up, shall we? What in tarnation? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? Did you save Malone? Thanks. I'm going back to the ranch then. Yeehaw! Alright, so we woke up a very lazy person. So now we're going to bring the chicken back to her. Oh, your cuckoo looks pretty happy. You must have awakened an extremely lazy guy. You're a good cuckoo keeper. I'll give you a rare, very valuable cuckoo if you're interested. Its name is Kojiro, and it used to be my brother's cuckoo. Its blue body is quite charming. It's so cute. Since my brother is gone, it's strange, but Kujo has stopped crowing. Do you want to keep Kojiro? Sure, why not? You returned the pocket cuckoo and got Kujuro in return. Unlike other cuckoos, Kujuro really crows. Okay, now, for this part of the side quest, we need to head back to, Kokiri Forest. Now, this side quest is going to, have you run all over Hyrule. But trust me when I say that this weapon is, well worth it. The Biggeron sword completely carves the temple bosses into meat, like a meat grinder. If I would have had that weapon when I was fighting Phantom Ganon, he would have been dead in 3 shots, not 7. So, for about a half hour or maybe 45 minutes of running around, this sword is incredibly worth the work it takes to get. Okay. So now the only thing you have to do is, once you head back into Kokiri Forest, you can hear that he's starting to crow. So that means that his brother, his owner must be close. Only thing you have to do is you have to go into the Lost Woods here. And then you take a left. And there he is. Kujuro, why? Normally only a nice guy like me can tame you. Which means, you must be a nice guy. Must be. You must be. Please, Mr. Nice Guy, please. Deliver this stuff to the old hag in the potion shop in Kakariko Village. This will disappear if you take too long, so you gotta hurry. Okay. You got an odd mushroom. A fresh mushroom like this is sure to spoil quickly. Take it to the Kakariko potion shop. Alright, so you've got some timed things you need to do. So now we have to head back to Kakariko Village. And that is the one reason why you need Epona. Epona is the only way that you are going to be able to get the Biggeron sword, because you don't make it to Kakariko fast enough just by running on your own. And unfortunately, one of the parts of the side quest requires you to go literally from one end of the map. Come on. Literally requires you to go from one end of Hyrule to the other. You have to go all the way south from Lake Hylia all the way up to the top of Death Mountain. And I think you've only got like 5 minutes to do it. So, it's really tough. Okay, we're going to jump off Epona. We're going to run up here. Now, the way that you get to the potion shop, if you remember, was that red building with the blue roof. And, giving this woman the mushroom, she actually... Okay, so since it's night, the potion shop isn't open. Luckily, with the sun song, we can make it day. And that actually doesn't affect the timer. So you need to go into the right building with the potion. As you can see, the shops from Hyrule Castle have moved here to Kakariko Village. And the archery shop they were building 7 years ago is finally finished. That is how you get your second quiver to carry more arrows. So you just go through here. And now we're gonna run up here and give the mushroom to the, there we go. That bum! He had to go into the forest. I see. Hey, give it to me now. Okay. And now giving her that mushroom, you can actually come to her and you can get the blue potion, which refills your heart and magic. If you see that fool, give this to him. It is the strongest medicine I have ever produced. However, this potion will not work on a monster. You received an odd potion. You don't know what's going on between that lady and that guy, but take it to the Lost Woods. They say there's no medicine that can cure a fool. I guess it's true. Alright. So our next part of the quest is it wants us to head back to the Lost Woods. Okay, so now we're heading all the way back to Kokiri Forest. Won't be but a minute with our Mount Epona. Alright, drop her off there. I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough as much as I am. Hit that like button to help support the series, and if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. And now one of the Kuroki children is standing there. That guy isn't here anymore. Anybody who comes into the forest will be lost. Everybody will become a Stelphos. Everybody Stelphos. So he's not here anymore, only his saw is left. Hee hee. That medicine is made of forest mushrooms. Give it back. Okay. You returned the odd potion and got the poacher's saw. That young punk guy must have left this behind. Hee hee hee. Are you going to be too? Hee hee. The Stelphos are the wolves, and we've encountered a few of those. So, hopefully that poor guy didn't turn into a murderous, raging Stelphos in the Lost Woods, but if he did, well, unfortunately, sorry, buddy. Okay, so now that you have the poacher's saw, we have to head all of the way west to Gerudo Valley, and that is Ganondorf's birthplace. Just hop over that. Got some bombs. Bombs are always good. Hop over that. take a right. And we take a left, and this is... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, okay. We are going the right way. And here we are, Gerudo Valley. And the bridge is broken. Well, hopefully if we're good enough, Epona can make that jump. And there we go. I am a master craftsman. Those Gerudo thieves, they broke the bridge. I want to fix it, but all of my workers are gone. They said working as carpenters isn't cool, and they went to the Gerudo Fortress to become thieves. Hey you, if you're going to the fortress, would you mind finding out what my workers are doing over there? I would, but unfortunately, dude, we are not planning on going to the fortress. We're just here to give you back your saw. Hey, that saw, that's mine. But I thought I left that saw with my old lady. Oh well. My Biggeron tool broke, so I was going to Goron City to get it repaired. Your coming here is great timing. Will you give me back my saw? Good kid. Thanks. I'm sorry that I can't give you something as good in return, but take this anyway. You traded the poacher's saw for a broken Goron sword. Visit Biggeron to get it repaired. Now, Biggeron is actually not in... he's actually not in, Goron City. He's actually on top... He's actually on top of, Death Mountain. Whoops. Yeah, making this jump correctly when you go backwards is actually, pain in the neck. Let's try it again. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. I've got more of my side quest to do. Okay, so now we are heading to Death Mountain. After I get this quest done, guys, I'm gonna take a look at the time, and I was just gonna head to Goron City and get done what I needed to there before I head to the Fire Temple, but that'll only take a few minutes, and if this part of my playthrough runs a little bit long, then I'll just get that done on the next part. Not a big deal. Okay. Let's head up to, Death Mountain? Oh, giant boulders. Let's not get squished by that. And that rock we just passed that we can blow up is actually where a gold skeleton is. Now there's also a little side quest that involves magic beans, and the guy at what do you call it? The guy at Zora's Domain sells them when you're a kid, and you can get 10 of them, and you're going to find little plots of soil all around Hyrule. And when you plant them, they're going to bring you different places. Like if I had planted it by Dodongo's Cavern years ago, I would have gotten a piece of heart. And there are some of the gold skeletons. I'm actually gonna come down, kill that one. Huh. There's supposed to be one more. Where the heck is he? Looks like the game just glitched on me and it was like, ah, you're not finding him. Nope, I guess there isn't one. And here he is, Biggeron. Uh-oh. And looks like Biggeron's got a bit of a problem. Looks like he can't see. That broken knife is surely my work. I really want to repair it, but because of yesterday's eruption, my eyes are irritated. There are fine eye drops in Zora's Domain. You'll find them if you go see King Zora. Please go get the eye drops. Sure, why not? You checked in the broken Goron sword and received a prescription. Go see King Zora. Okay. So yes, we will do that. And we're just gonna have to go a little bit out of our way because King Zora is actually frozen in ice. And the only way that you can unfreeze him is you need to go into the what is it? You need to go into the ice cavern. There's an item you need there from to enter the water temple. I'm not gonna go that far though. I'm just gonna. Ow! Shouldn't have done that. That hurt. I'm gonna go as far as I need to in the ice caverns, which should only be less than halfway through it, in order to get the blue fire that I need to unmelt King Zora so that I can continue on with the side quest. Alright, so let's press on. We're at 25 minutes. Yeah, so depending on how fast I am, I'm hoping that this little side quest should be done in 40-50 minutes. Alright, so let's hurry up and book it to Zora's Domain. Sorry, girl. Gotta leave you there. Fortunately, you can't cross rivers. I wish you could, because that would make things a heck of a lot easier. And as you can see, the guy that was sitting there chomping on those beans is gone, so unfortunately you can only do that little side quest when you're a kid. I don't know if you can... I don't know if you have to plant all of them while you're a kid, or if you can plant some when you're an adult. Ow. All I know is that that quest was really time-consuming, and I only went through it once in my many, many playthroughs of this game. Okay. No. The Orcarina. There we go. Okay, guys, and as you can see, Zora's domain is completely frozen over. And there's King Zora frozen as well. And unfortunately, the only way that you can get King Zora unfrozen is you need to go into the ice caverns and get the blue fire. And that's the reason why I left one of my bottles empty, because you have to do that in order to complete the side quest for the Biggeron sword. Okay, so... now, where we want to go is that place over there. As we can see, there is a piece of heart. How difficult would it be to get that? Not difficult at all, apparently. You got a piece of heart. So far, you've collected 2. Okay. Good to know. Alright, let's get back on track here. Alright. Ow. Let's take this guy out so we don't have any more trouble from him. Dead. Good. Okay. Are these going to... Is it going to allow me to get up here? Yes. Good. And now here we are, the ice caverns. We have to take these 3 constructs out. And you have to do it. Ow. I just got frozen. You have to take these 3... Ow! Fortunately, there's no way to block that. You have to take these constructs out to open the door. There we go. Let's get back up on health a little bit here. Okay, now you have to, ow. You have to do this little run-around thing, and, ow. here? Gold Skullita. Haha, missed. That's okay. I got another chance to get that one. And this is going to, Ooh, no. Alright. There it is. The door is now open. And, I believe that is going to get us into the next room where the blue fire is. So we just need to grab that, and we can actually get out of here. Ow. And there it is. Speak of the devil, there it is. Alright, so we have the... Let's kill that guy. Ah! Come here, you little punks. Haha. This blue fire, it doesn't seem natural. Maybe you can use it for something. Yes, I can, and that is the whole point of me coming here. Ah! Just give me my blue fire and get me out of here. Run, run, run! Uh-oh, wrong way. I think. Nope. This is the right way. Good. Whew. Almost got tagged by that thing. Yeah, let's just get out of here. I'll settle up with the ice caverns later. Okay, so we're about 33 minutes in, so now all I need to do is just get out of here, unfreeze King Zora, and we can continue on with the side quest. Alright, let's unmelt King Zora here. Alright guys, so we've got King Zora unmelted here. Now let's probably have to get back on this pedestal. Let's get back on this pedestal here. And now we're gonna show King Zora the prescription Biggeron gave us. Oh, this is, well, eye drops? You might say we have them. You might say we don't. We do have the ingredients. If you take the ingredients to the doctor at the lake laboratory, he can make the eye drops for you. But you need to deliver them fresh. You can make it before they spoil. Can you make it before they spoil? You use the prescription and received an eyeball frog. Be quick and deliver it to Lake Hylilia while it's fresh. Alright, so we have another 3-minute deadline. And this one you have to really, really run to do. And the eye drops are... The eye drops are going to be the ones that you're going one end to the other. I'm just going to try to be as fast as humanly possible. Run, run, run! Come on, go! Alright, let's jump on Epona and then get out of here. Yeah, you've got 2 minutes to get all the way down to Lake Hylilia, so yeah, you've got to really run. If not, then you've got to come all the way back and do this. Alright, we're almost there, and we've got 1 minute and 20 seconds, so we should be fine. And here we are, back at Lake Hylilia, but Lake Hylilia has dried up. That's not a good thing. "45 seconds? Perfect. Oh, wow. I haven't seen an eyeball frog like this since Zora's domain froze over. These eyeballs are so delicious. Tonight I will cook fried eyeballs for the first time in a long time. Ooh, such great stuff. Please say thank you to King Zora." Eh? What? These are for making Biggeron's eye drops? Oh, how disappointing. You should have said so in the first place. Here it is. This medicine doesn't have any preservatives in it, so it won't last long at this temperature. Run as fast as you can to Death Mountain. You're young, you can do it. You traded the eyeball frog for the world's finest eye drops. Hurry, take them to Biggeron before they go bad. Alright, and we have 4 minutes to do this. Again, 4 minutes, not a lot of time, so you're not going to be able to do this without Epona. So the first thing you do when you become an adult is you should be able to have 10 Skellitas to have the adult wallet when you're a kid. And you want to max out your rupees to 200. And then you're going to beat Ingo in the race for Epona. It may take, you know, a few tries, but it's possible. Okay, looks like we're making good time so far. Come on, run, man. Only got just over 2.5 minutes to do this. Let's book. Alright, I know the whole sound of me rolling is, kind of annoying, but aside from Epona, you actually get where you're going a little bit faster with rolling rather than just running. Let's try not to get squished by that rock. Ow! That hurt. I would love to know where the heck these giant boulders just, like, materialized from after 7 years. Because they weren't here when we were a kid. Oh, they drop off of Death Mountain, apparently. Huh. Alright. So... gotta run through this little gauntlet of flaming death in order to get to Biggeron. Ow. Got 50 seconds. I'm gonna take out that one and we should be good. Here you go, Biggeron. Domegas to the rescue. And with 25 seconds to spare. Really? You brought the eye drops? I'm so relieved I'm going to use them right now. Wow. This is stimulating. It's working great. Now I can get back to my blade business. My work is not very consistent, so I'll give this to you so you won't forget. After a few days, please return. Wait, just wait patiently. The Biggeron sword, you got a claim check for it. You can wait for the sword to be completed. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we are just going to play the Sun Song, and we're going to let 3 days pass. And that's actually the main purpose you need the Sun Song for, is so that you're not running around for a legit 3 days. Alright, so that was 1 full day. There's our second full day. And we'll do a third one, just to be safe. And there's our 3 days, and we should have our sword. That sword is my finest work. You handed in the claim check and got the Biggeron sword. This blade was forged by a master smith. It won't break. Okay, now, as you guys can see, I've got my master sword with my sword and shield. Now, let me show you guys this thing. As you guys can see, this thing is absolutely massive. I have to wield this thing with 2 hands. I cannot use my shield. But, this thing is twice as powerful as the Master Sword. So, I'm actually going to be able to just carve through the bosses of the remaining temples with this sword. And, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to quickly run down to, Goron City, since I'm right there, and I'm just going to get this little quest out of the way, and then we will be heading into... Alright, now Goron that we need to, yeah, there he is. So, this is the same thing that we did with the big Goron, except this small one turns around, so a little more difficult. Did we get him? Yes, we did. How could you do this to me? You're Ganondorf's servant. Hear my name and tremble. I am Dulmagus, hero of the Gorons. What? Your name is also Dulmagus? Then you must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and hero, Dulmagus. My dad is Darunia. Do you remember him? Dad named me Dulmagus after you because you're so brave. It's a cool name. I really like it. Dulmagus, you're a hero to us Gorons. I'm so glad to meet you. Please give me your autograph. Sign it to my friend Dulmagus of the Gorons. Oh, I guess it's not a good time to ask you for this. Please help everybody. My dad Darunia went to the fire temple. A dragon is inside. If we don't hurry up, even my dad will be eaten by the dragon. Boo hoo hoo hoo. You'd better try to calm him down if you can. Maybe you can calm him down if you talk to him. What do you want to ask him? Let's ask him about the dragon. A long time ago, there was an evil dragon named Volvagia living in this mountain. That dragon was very scary. He ate Gorons. Using a huge hammer, the hero of the Gorons, boom, destroyed it just like that. This is a myth from long ago, but it's true. I know because my dad is a descendant of the hero. Boo-hoo-hoo. And then it just says you better try to calm him down. Let's ask him about the Gorons. Everybody was taken to the fire temple. While my dad was out, Ganondorf's followers came and took them all away. All of them will be eaten by Volvagia. Dad said that Ganondorf has revived Volvagia as a warning to those who might oppose him. Ganondorf is going to feed all to Volvagia. Dad went to the fire temple all by himself to try and save everyone. Please help, Dulmagus. I'll give you this heat-resistant tunic. Awesome, you got a Goron tunic. This heat-resistant tunic is adult size, so it won't fit a kid. Going into a hot place? No worry. Okay, so we just got our red tunic, and that is going to help us so that we're not going to suffer the heat-impairing effects of the fire temple. Alright, so now you have to head back into Darunia's room where you first met him. And this is the secret entrance into the fire temple. Alrighty guys, so we have succeeded in getting our ultimate weapon, the Biggeron sword. And now, we are going to head into the fire temple. And so I will see you guys on the next part. Alright,